Have you ever found yourself continuing to invest time, money, or effort into a project or decision, even though it was no longer practical or profitable? If so, you may have fallen victim to the sunk cost fallacy. The sunk cost fallacy is a cognitive bias that refers to the tendency to persist in a course of action based on the investments we have already made, rather than considering the potential future outcomes. It's a trap that leads us to throw good money after bad, as the saying goes. For example, imagine that you bought a concert ticket for a band you no longer enjoy, but you feel obligated to use the ticket because you spent money on it. This is a clear example of sunk cost fallacy. The fact that you already spent money on the ticket doesn't change the current situation or the future outcome. Whether you use the ticket or not, the money is already spent and cannot be recovered. To avoid the sunk cost fallacy, it's important to evaluate our decisions based on the future potential outcomes, rather than the investments we have already made. This means that we should focus on what we stand to gain or lose from our current and future actions, rather than the past investments that we cannot change. Next time you find yourself in a situation where you're considering the sunk cost fallacy, ask yourself whether the investment is still worth it, based on the future potential outcomes. By doing so, you'll avoid costly mistakes and make more rational and effective decisions.